I'm gonna make it. I'm $1 million baby. What's up? What's up? Mm-mm-mm. What are we gonna do? What's up, Polly Wally? How goes it? Ozzy, what up? What's up, Inferno? What's up, LP Rhino? Robert, dab some glue. Add a dab of glue. Add a dab of glue. Add a dab of glue. Damn, we got 20 fast. 20 up in here. Yeah, turn that news off. My God, help us. What has become of this nation? Wyatt, what's up? What's up, Jay? What's up, Mr. Hargrove? Are y'all as shocked as I am? I'm in disbelief. Not really though, but yeah, yeah. Ooh, them comments are coming in fast. What's up, Jim? Only the most significant threat to our great republic has happened. Y'all know. Listen, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to pile on in here, but y'all know. Get some sunblock. They're not going to sentence him to prison. I mean, that's not going to happen. But just the insanity of how far these sick people will go. Y'all know I'm not a political person at all. Never have been, never will be. I can't stand politics. I freaking hate it. However, I will crawl over broken glass to register to vote and vote for Donald J. Trump. And I'm saying it. There you go. I will crawl through a fire to get registered to vote, to go vote for that man that they have been after for over 8 years. And this is what they come up with? This is what they come up with. My God. I don't like Donald Trump. I don't like Joe Biden. I don't care for either one of them. This is bigger than a Donald J. Trump. This is bigger than Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, or whatever the hell other parties there may be. This is so much bigger than one man. You guys, when I tell y'all that politics make me vomit, I can't stand politics. They're all full of shit. However, this is crossing the fucking line. Excuse my language. This has now crossed the line. This is unacceptable, and I feel that it's my duty as a natural born citizen of this great republic and nation that we all so take for granted to go register myself to vote and go vote for Donald J. Trump. It's that simple. What's up, Robert? Greg, brother Greg. Y'all know I hate politics. I don't like talking about it. I don't support any party. I've never have. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're independent. I love you. I respect you, and I listen to y'all's opinions. Always have, always will, never won't. However, when you start doing this republic ending bullshit, you've crossed the line. I don't want my kids to grow up in this country if it's going to be like this. Nah, man. As of right now, people, and they have every right to say this, people say Donald Trump's above the law. They have the right to say that. However, I have the right to say that I think they're full of crap. Donald Trump is below the law. This is craziness. This is absolute absurdity. Hell yeah, Ozzy. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way because I wanted to go live, but the big elephant in the room, you know. Holy smokes. Yes, sir, David. Yeah, that's right, Matt. What's up, Sassy Susie? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, sir, Inferno. It is tough, Jay. I wish we could go back to the early 2000s and the late 90s where we had our disagreements, but we all agreed on that one thing, that we are a republic with democratic values. That's all gone. That's out the window. Once you get a party that is so radicalized, and I don't want to say it's just the Democrats, it's the whole Washington establishment. Once you get there's no turning back. There's no turning back for this. They have broken precedent in so many unforgivable ways. The raid on Mar-a-Lago, which we just kind of forgot about. As outrageous as that was, we kind of forgot about it. People aren't going to forget about this. If I feel the way I do, and I promise you guys, I hate politics. I don't like Team B. I don't like Team A. I don't like any of them. I really don't. If I feel this way, I can only imagine how other people feel. It's absurd. What's up, Jeff in Indiana? I hear that, Susie. I know it, Joshua. Man, shit's crazy. Shit has gone absolutely bonkers. What the hell? The one time I turned on the news last week, I was listening to someone saying how, God, I can't remember the guy's name. Biden. Jesus. How he's not running a campaign, I guess is what they call it, but he's using the lawfare, and then he's not running on his winnings, his policy wins. He doesn't have anything to run on. And I kind of agree with some of it, yeah, the economy is trash. The job rates are good, but most of those are people with two jobs, right? Filling those jobs in. Some of them are part-time jobs. There's good things and there's bad things, but the bad outweighs the good by far. But he doesn't have anything he can run on, so what does he do? Come on. Anyways, let's forget all that. I hope y'all's Thursday is going wonderful. Yeah, right, Mama? I don't care about all that mess. You know, that's just some Fox News talking points, right? You know, it's on the left and the right. I can't stand either one of these sides. It's just an echo chamber on both sides, and I'm not even an independent. I just don't give a rat's ass. So this to me, I'm just like, what is going on? Excuse me, but I'm telling y'all, and I'm gonna end the politics on this because I can't even believe I'm talking about it. But this has to be talked about. I'm sorry. I will crawl through broken glass to go register myself to vote for the first time in my 40 years for Donald J. Trump. That's me. I'm an open book. They did it to me. They did it to me. Okay? They caused me to want to do that. I didn't go out of my way to do this. So, anyways, on to the woodworking. I hope y'all enjoyed the new video. I had a blast making it. Matt. Thanks, Conrad. 3%er for life. I don't know what that is, but hell yeah. Hot as hell in Texas, I know, right? Thanks, David. Yeah, so that snake, man, my wife feels so bad, man. God bless her little heart. So, the thing that we bought, and the reason she brought those catchers was because of the two black snakes that we found in that one video, and we took them to the boat landing to drop them off. Well, she since then brought these crimpers that catch the snake, and it's powerful, but you catch them around the body is what you're supposed to do. Well, as soon as she went to get him right behind the head, he pulled back, and she crushed this poor snake's face. It was awful looking. He wasn't going to make it regardless. So yeah, I had to do what I had to do. But I wanted to put that in the video just, you know, because most woodworkers deal with nature. You know, most woodworkers have a yard or a shop or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that I thought maybe y'all would find interesting and, you know. Hell yeah, Conrad. That's awesome, brother. Thanks, Terry. I know that's right, Sassy. Before you go, when you get a chance, can you please tell me what type of wood is I posted on the Facebook page? I thought I did. Let me go take a look real quick. But yeah, man, having to do that, man, that broke my little heart, man. Because I don't like taking life if I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Any life. Like, it's just sad. But yeah, he needed a way out because he was not in good shape. And I did it very quickly and humanely. Let me go to this group. I'm looking right now, Matt. Wall coming in hot. Oh, that was John that posted those pictures. I was going to say I responded to somebody's pictures. Where's Matt? Damn, if I can find it. New beginnings with... Ooh, I like that logo. I don't see it, Matt. Okay, there it is. Nope, that's not it either. Alright, I'm not seeing it, dude. Hold on, chat. I can't see the chat right this second. Where's the... How do I search? Can I not... Yeah, I can search on a page. Okay. Search this group, Matt. That's definitely not the way to do it. When did you... Ah, here we go. Ah, here we go. Okay. Ooh. That's mahogany. That is 1000% mahogany. Hold on, let me look at this other picture. But from what I can tell, damn, if you could clean it up a little bit more, I could. I want to say that's mahogany, brother. Try and get it cleaned up a little better and take some more photos of it. All right, I'm back, chat. TJ, what's up? Walt, what's up, my brother? I bet, Bobby. Above 6 feet is always a good day. So I'm releasing, I would like to have everybody's projects in before I release this shelf video, which I'm finally almost done with, which I plan on releasing it Tuesday. So if I need to extend it a few days, I don't mind. But, you know, obviously try to get it before the 1st, or on the 1st rather, which is 2 days from now. So, just do your best, man. I like that sign, Walt. That's a good looking sign, brother. I like that a lot. Sassy, that thing is badass. Craig Hatfield, how goes it? I'll tell you what though. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place with Sassy so far and Celia. Woo boy. Y'all better come with it. Y'all better come with it. Those two gals have come with the fire. Those two gals have been bringing the fire. Hell yeah, Joshua. I can't wait for another video. But yeah. Yours is still dimensional? I love it, Conrad. Yeah, y'all better bring some heat, Bo. Because I'm telling you, them girls is on fire. Woo-hoo. Come here, let me put you out. Put some water on you. Oh, shit, we just speak facts here, Sassy. We keep it factual, actual factual. It is very beautiful. Yours. All right, Malba. Hey, thanks, brother. My 3% brother. Y'all, I've got these funny marks on my elbow. Y'all see that? What the hell is that? Is that just where I lean on my... It's probably where I lean on my table saw. And I think I got poison ivy. I hate it. Woodworkers. I ain't never heard of that one. Hell yeah, does that mean I'm a real Does that mean I'm a real woodworker now? Oh, good news. I get my first draw off of my job next week. So I'll have some extra cash to start shipping some of this shipping. Ship some of the ship. Excuse me. I know that's right, Jay. Oh God, I bet. Yeah, pine's no fun. Boot jack, but it didn't go to get to it and won't this weekend. Damn, Bobby. Oh, was it a railroad sleeper? Then yes, it's red gum. 1000% eucalyptus. I didn't realize it was a sleeper. I just was looking at the pictures. It's hard to tell in the picture, but yeah, red gum sounds about right. Or maybe eucalyptus. It's eucalyptus whether it's blue or red gum. But yeah, red gum, eucalyptus. I think you're 1000% right on that one, Junior. I didn't realize he said railroad sleeper. Yeah, mahogany was not used for that. It was not hard enough. Damn, we losing viewers. Where y'all going? I just don't have enough projects to do with all that cedar. God almighty. Christopher, yes sir. What you gonna do with all that? Am I got a hole in my shirt? No. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I just saw myself on the computer screen. I'm delayed by a couple seconds. It looked like I was smelling my armpit. Y'all like that sneak sniff? Shoot. Boy, shoot. So I finally sold this guy. I've had this on my little Etsy for like 5 months now. And it finally sold. 35 bucks. How about that shit? I gotta get that cleaned up. I can't believe somebody bought it. Matt David. This comment came through. Yeah. I just love that sapwood with the curly on it. Oh, that's so sexy. Yeah, Matt, I didn't read your post. I just looked at your pictures, but he's probably, I would imagine that's definitely eucalyptus. 100%. If it was a railroad sleeper, for sure. What's up, Jeff? How are you? Vicky! Oh, Vicky, I'm glad you missed my rant at the beginning. Loser? Loser? What's a loser? Hey guys, this guy called me a loser. Yeah, I'm such a loser. I'm just losing all over the place. What's up, JoJo? Apparently I'm a loser. Work, work, work. I know that's right. I'm losing, guys. Let me tell you how bad I'm losing here. I got a daughter I'm putting through college. I got a business where my family works with me. I got a great YouTube community. I can't stop losing, man. I'm such a loser. I don't know how to win. Sassy. Yeah, it has been a while, hadn't it? Matt. Oh, God. I'm a pure wiener. That's right, Polly. What's up, Mike? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Everybody. Oh. I got a message. I meant to tell you all this a couple weeks ago, but I just reminded myself when I looked at this. Remember this box? And I had to make like 100 something of them for that. I can't remember what the hell I made them for, but she wanted like 100 of them. Oh yeah, she owned that jewelry shop. That's right. Anyways, I got a message from her like 2 weeks ago, and she had sold out all 100 of them. So it took her a little bit, but let's see, February is when I made them. March, April. So about 2.5 months to sell 100 of these. I'm sure she made a killing. I think it was more than 100. No. It was 75 of them, I think. I'm pretty sure it was 75. But yeah, my daughter came by. My son helped me out. Really, they did all the building because I was working. I made a lick on that one. But I'm losing. Man, I can't keep losing. I got to start winning. All this losing, man. I hope I can keep losing. What a loser. Jesus. Yeah, some people just hate to see people win, you know. But that fella there, whoever that was, I hope he wins, and I wish him and his family nothing but blessings. Because that's what Americans do. We root for each other. I root for everybody to win. How can somebody feel that way about me? Like, when have I ever hated on anybody? Right, Matt? Damn, Conrad. At your conventions? Or your, your markets? I gave up on planner last year. They didn't. Yeah, planners are tough, man, just because so many people are making them. What do you got them marked at, if you don't mind me asking, Conrad? Each one is a different design. I guess I missed someone calling you a loser. Yeah. No, he called me a loser. Andy Skull. 40? That's not a bad price. Might have to do a little bit of research there, Conrad. Oh, for sure, Sassy. So when you put out your stuff, Conrad, do you like have a whole bunch of selections? Because I found that when I did the markets was it last year? No, I didn't do the markets last year. It was the year before last. Whenever I would bring out like a whole bunch of stuff, like different things, people liked it all, but then they didn't know they couldn't make their mind up type shit, you know? So they wouldn't get anything. I found that hurt my income a little bit if I had too many options. So then I started bringing like 5 of the jewelry boxes, like one this style, one that style, one the other style, and, you know, just kept it simple. And then those, boom, would sell like that. I don't know, man. I figured those boxes would go quick down there in Florida. 3-tiered planners go for 90. I'm always myself, Mr. TJ. I appreciate it. I got you, Conrad. Try taking one next time, Conrad, just to see what happens. Or, you know, you take them all, but just keep, you know, a couple of them under the table, maybe. Maybe mark them at 35. I don't know. I don't want you to lose money, but that's weird. You haven't sold any of them? You don't have an Etsy, though, do you, Conrad? Catherine, hi. I just saw your message. Hey, how are you? You are too kind. Yeah, end of June. I kind of think it's done now, but... Oh, the planting season, yes. Yes, the planter boxes aren't selling anymore. They're kind of... If you don't hit them in the February time period, in March, then, yeah, good luck. But they do sell, though. For that little bit of window. So... Don't give up on building them. Just, you got to know the seasons with that stuff. Like outdoor stuff and all that, kind of rustic, outdoorsy stuff is mainly the spring. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Polly. Hey, Walt, see you, man. Love that sign, by the way. Oh, I love the haters. They just make me win even more. I mean, they make me lose even more. Y'all bet not time out, cat. Yes. Yeah. I'll tell you what. So, and this is just my experience, guys. My demographic could be different from y'all's, but what I built yesterday, these things, and this one I just found this design. I found both of these designs, but candle holders and these little trays pretty much do sell all year round. As long as you don't try and get rich off of each piece and market at a reasonable price, they will sell. I just took the pictures for this before I went live, and I'm going to post them on my Etsy, and I'll keep y'all updated on how long it takes to sell both of these. I'm going to mark this one at 50. I'm going to mark this one at 35. And I guarantee you, I would bet $1 million on it if I had it, that this will go within 3 days. I only say that, and I'm only that confident because I've done it before a lot of times on my Etsy. These things sell quick. And people like to see stuff like this that's different. You know, it's just a different, cool little design. People like that kind of stuff, and they'll buy it just to have it. Like, for real. Impulse buyers. Conrad, you ought to try these at your local markets, man. I bet these will do real good. And just what I plan on doing with this is getting the little short tea candles that fit. And that way they won't be but like this high. I think that'll look really good for these. Instead of those bigger candles that I have. Like these candles are just kind of, they're way too big for that. But the candles I'm talking about are like this tall. And they're in a little chrome looking cylinder. I'd go within 30 hours. Who else got a bet for fun? What CNC did you order? I'm still watching that video on those. Hell yeah, Jay. Yeah, Conrad. Tea lights. There you go. Thank you. Cross-based Woodworks must be behind in the chat a little bit. Give him a break. Don't yaga him. Yep, Jojo, I've got a video coming up on those next weekend. The Father's Day stuff. I got some ideas brewing. But I'll tell you one that I built over January, I believe it was. Oh, God, where'd it go? I built this for my dad. I just got to clean it up again. Papa Bear. This thing is stout and just super awesome. But anyhow, yeah, I do have a couple other projects in mind for Father's Day. So definitely be on the lookout next weekend for that video. But yeah, these type of things, like I could post that on my Etsy right here. Like I sold out all my phone holders that are like a lot smaller than this, but just a simple phone holder. I sell out of those quicker than shit. But this would probably sell at $50 within 2 days. Easy. It'd probably wind up in 20 people's carts within the first 24 hours. And then it'd probably sell the next day. Like, I have no doubt. This thing is unique. It's different. It's freaking awesome. And stuff like that is simple and it's cost effective. $50, it costs maybe $5 in material. Took me about an hour and a half to build it. I mean, that's a good turnaround. So, Matthew Peach does a good job of encapsulating the small aspect of projects and the money that they can bring in. I mean, he really does. You know, shout out to him. But, yeah, he's not wrong. Like, small sell. As long as you do quality work now. And don't slap something together and then just expect it to sell. Because that's not how it works. You got to actually do good work, right? Excuse me. Dancing at school? Oh shit, Robert, you got the big Hercules? Hercules! Emmett, what up? Yeah, Matthew Peach is cool, man. He's a good fella. Although he doesn't reply to my comments. But that's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm not tripping, man. I'm not tripping, man. So last Father's Day, I built my father a box similar to this one, and I'll probably make this one on that video next week. But this is a cool little box. A little dusty, but yeah, man. His has dividers in it though. But yeah, that's a cool little valet for a man. A man's valet. That's a good question, Conrad. It hasn't turned out yet. Catherine, I used your purple heart, by the way. Thanks, Matt. So, yeah, I need to finish this bad boy. But yeah, I about killed myself making this thing. The first night we did it anyway. The first night was tough when I tried to chisel by hand, which works. It's just, God, that purple heart is no joke. Y'all, so earlier today, I was just cleaning up some stuff around the shop, and I ran into this guy again and forgot how much I loved this box. Look at that freaking curl on that walnut. My God. I don't have it turned on. With the copper tray pulls. Oh. Ugh. Look at, ugh. Ooh, that thing is nasty. Ooh, that thing is nasty, boy. With the piston fit. You know this man? The copper drawer pull. Ooh, the little dividers at the bottom. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy. The dovetails. Blech. Makes me want to vomit. It's so beautiful. Where's... Oh. Oh. Sometimes it's good to take out some of your creations and just admire your previous work from the past. It has been so long since I built a jewelry box. I need to do a video on one of these. Look at that freaking walnut. Look at that. Too long? What's too long? Look at the grain on that walnut. That wraparound grain. Conrad, I was waiting for it. Oh, I love piston fit trays. Start building, Jay. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Even got the solid curly figure on the dividers. Who else does shit like that besides Vikings? Ooh, it's like it's riding on air. Oh, Lordy. That's how you want your drawers to work. Look at the beauty in that. Sorry, guys. I know I'm tooting my own horn here, but damn. Damn. That boy got swag. Oh, geez, our raise. Let me tea. Oh, God. Oh, here's another copper one. What was that? Sounded like something broke. Ooh, this one's a little dusty. That is gorgeous. I know y'all seen this one. Shit, y'all probably seen all these. You know how we roll. This is how we roll. This is a good Father's Day gift too. Men's valet or woman's. It could be a woman's. Look at that walnut. Oh my God. Look at that grain wrap with the dovetails. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh, it doesn't stop. It don't stop, y'all. I sounded country as hell just now. Look at that figure. Even got the fiddle back on the dividers. I'm telling y'all. Ooh. Mercy. Stop doing it to him, Daniel. I use, sometimes I use the flocking fibers, and then sometimes I'll use the adhesive. It really just depends. Ooh, and he's got the hydraulic top. Show and tell. Ooh, you about that show and tell, boy? You about that dynamite? You about the dynamite? Why you get doom? Oh. Ooh. I done forgot about this one. Oh my God. I don't know if I can show y'all this one. Ooh. Oh, mercy. No, definitely spray paint. Yes, that's when I use the flocking fibers. Woo! This one's got ebony dividers. Who does that? Who uses this much ebony for dividers? This guy. Those dividers cost probably $100 by themselves. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. What's up, Christy? How have you been? Mr. King. Johnny King, that is. Boy, you better stop. You better one more time. Oh, it's even hard pulling it out. Uno más. Uno más tiempo. Now it won't do it. I wonder if it goes both ways. If I'm a good box maker, it works both ways. Oh, God. You know what we call that? A perfectly square box. That's what that is. It's almost too much air. Yeah, it's like too much suction in there. That is literally air holding that up. That's crazy. Did you hear that? Listen carefully. Ah, you can't hear the whistle. Did y'all hear that high whistle? The air squeezing through there? Oh my God. It is coming, Polly. I swear it's coming. Just thank y'all for being so patient with me. I love that one. That's just a wicked piece of walnut. A little bit of burl in there. Yes, sir, Machu. Machu. Anyways, enough of that bullshit. I just thought I'd break out a couple pieces because it's been a while since we've done anything like that. See what else we can pull out. I'll pull out one more. Oh, damn. Way to go, you idiot. Jan. When's the last time anybody heard from Jan? Has he been in the chat lately? I think he was on Facebook the other night. But I just saw his box. I didn't take his up yet. I need to take that upstairs. Let me make a note real quick. Let me make a note. I'm about to make a note on that thing. Oh, mercy. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Oh, and then there's this one. There's this one that I refuse to give away. I refuse them. I refuse to give them away. This is probably... Remember, guys, oh my God. My favorite box got sold for like super cheap. Remember that a month ago? Anyway, this is like my second favorite. Oh, damn, 3 months. Yes, time does fly by. Look at that. What's up, Thom? How you doing? Thom. Superb. I know, Josh. Man, I was so mad. I know, Mike. Oh. Hell yeah, Johnny King. Hell yeah, Polly Wally. I can't wait to see some projects you pump out with that. Terrific. I love it, Tom. I love it, Tom. I think this one's hydraulics, too. Oh, and this one's got the leopard wood. Not to be confused with lace wood. I don't know why people call this lace wood. It's leopard. Lace wood is nowhere near as hard as this shit. Mr. Hargrove, thank you, my brother. Giant Connect 4. Sweet. Ooh, it's got the leopard wood down there, too. But I really just love this lid. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Mainly sapwood on the lid, but that's okay because it goes perfect with the heartwood on the outside. Hell yeah, Johnny King. Man, good on you for that, brother. That's amazing. We need more people like you in the world, brother. We damn sure do. Did I lose everybody? Shit. Damn it. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? See you, Matt. I guess y'all can see me now. Okay, good. Ooh, that scared me. That made me nervous. All right, all right. Good, I'm glad. Damn, my camera's going crazy. All right. Apparently it did because my thing said reconnect on it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Jay. I know. I saw 48 people watching, and then I was like, oh God, it's buffering. I was expecting that number to drop drastically, but y'all hung in there with me, and I appreciate it. Viking strong. How about this guy? Well, that wasn't smart. I really... Ah, man. I think it's Klaus. I say this, and I keep saying his name wrong. So don't quote me on this, but I think it's Klaus83 that designed this box. You know I can't take credit where I don't deserve it. But I built it, so I can take that credit. But this little guy, man. Oh. The price tag he puts on these, like $1,200. Of course, that's Klaus, not Daniel. I would probably sell this for $550. My battery's dying on that thing, so I can't use it. But yeah, that little box is stunning. Modern, contemporary, kind of Art Deco style. Bubinga on the lid. Curly maple on the body with wingay. Solid 2-inch wingay on the sides. I mean, bruh. Yeah. There's probably about $75 worth of wood on this piece right here alone. No. Maybe $45. There's about $45 worth of wood on here right now as we stand. With the work I put into it, about another $200. So you could say, I would say about $200 to build this guy with the wood included. I'd sell it for $500 and make some good money. So, yeah. I absolutely love this guy. The handle has aluminum with the wingay holders. Y'all remember that one live where I squished my finger? Or was that a live? No, that was when I was changing my bandsaw blade. Remember that? Oh my God, that was a long time ago. Anyway, I have ADHD, so I'm all over the place. Deal with it. What else we got? This one is super unique. I just like this one because of the quilted Claro walnut on it. You hardly ever find quilted walnut anything, but this one has it. I would probably let this one go for $225. Look at that quilt. Oh, that is gross. It's almost like a Pomel walnut. You know, like Pomel sapile. It's got that burl look, kind of bird's eye look. How maple looks sometimes. With the bird's eye maple. Indian rosewood on the interior. What? Boy, stop. we got the wingay with the bubinga and the walnut. My best friend was in the Army infantry, and he wound up deciding to find a way out. That was about 10 years ago. My best friend through high school. That's what Iraq did to him. Yeah, it's a real thing. I do something special with my lids. Yes. I never glue in my lids, ever. I cut them about a 1/16 short on both sides, so there's about an 1/8 inch in there for it to move around and expand and contrast. I've been selling my jewelry boxes now for 4 years, like to other people than my family. And I've sold them from Charleston, South Carolina. I've sold one that went to Germany. I sold one that went to Austria. Sold one that went to Turkey. Sold one to Hawaii. Sold one to Japan. And never have had an issue. I've only received 5-star reviews on my Etsy shop, which is crazy. So yeah, you gotta make sure to leave room for movement, 100%. Especially, you gotta worry about that if you're selling it to a buddy down the road. You know, I mean, if his house is at 50 degrees because he's a weirdo, and mine's at 65, 70, yeah, there's gonna be a little movement. So you got to keep that in mind. Hell yeah, Jay. Yeah, man, like. It's a lot. Why is this thing back on? I just turned this off. It's a lot of work, guys. Like, I mean, y'all know. Y'all aren't new to this. I mean, some of you are, but anyway. And the way, and look, I'm not some bazillionaire from Etsy, but I've made, I think my first year, I made 21,000, or was that my first year? Yeah, my first year I made like 21,000 or something like that. And, you know, that's a good side hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's a very good side hustle. And it gets slow sometimes, though. So I don't want y'all to think that, you know, I'm selling out like crazy on my jewelry boxes. Those take time to sell, like, in all fairness. Now, when I posted that tree bookshelf, I had to post it made to order. I received 7 orders within 2 days, and I had to take it off because I got overloaded. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't expect it to do that damn good. So yes, guys, listen, go watch that video and build that damn thing, because I sold 7 in 2 days, marked at 100 and, what did I mark it at, guys? 125 maybe? Yeah, like 125. It went crazy, like as soon as I posted it. So those things are selling like crazy. That tree bookshelf. A little more practice, Paul. A little more practice, TP. Man, I didn't notice you without your Vikings, man. Without your horns. Hell yeah, Sassy. I know you're waiting on that mic. Polly, I got 30 right now, and I kind of alternate. Sometimes I'll take like 20 of them off because that's what I was talking about with Conrad earlier. Like sometimes too much choice overwhelms the buyer or the potential buyer, so they'll just kind of leave without purchasing, but they'll like favorite every single one of the ones they like, and then they can't make up their mind, and they kind of just fall off and forget about it. So sometimes I'll cram them in there, but then sometimes I'll have to draw back and just realize that, hey, if you overload the sensors of the buyer, chances are they're not going to buy anything because they're going to like too much of it and not be able to make up their mind. And then they'll just forget about me. So I love the bandsaw. The bandsaw is absolutely amazing, except for the other night when I was making that first candle holder. Oh shit, Mike, the world's famous Viking boxes. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, Christopher. Thank you, brother. Thank you for your service, man. Yeah, like, and let me mention something else. So for Memorial Day, I've always said Happy Memorial Day. Now, some people can take that a certain way and not understand why we call it Happy Memorial Day when it's mourning the fallen heroes of this great nation that we so take for granted that they bequeathed to us. Our forefathers, our fallen and dead, our hero, the ones who paid the ultimate price with their blood. And I look at it like this, and I get this from some veterans that I know still, and some active that I still know. Yes, Happy Memorial Day, because we're reaping their service. We're reaping that reward that they provided us. They don't want us to, be all upset, which, yes, show respects, but and shed a tear. I've shed many a tears about it. But they ultimately want us to just know that their sacrifice has blessed us with what we have here in this nation. So that's why I say Happy Memorial Day, because around here anyway, in Charleston and South Carolina area, we celebrate life, right? So yeah, that's just when someone dies here, we call it celebrating the life of, celebrating this life. So that's kind of why I feel it's right to say Happy Memorial Day to a fellow American who's reaping the benefits of our fallen hero service. So that's why I say Happy Memorial Day. Mike. No, man, I'm getting better. I have been practicing, so. Yes, sir, Mr. Christopher. Right, Mr. King? Yes, sir, Johnny King. Quasi. But yeah, not, let me tell you, and so the ones that have fallen knew in that moment that this is what they signed up for. The ones that have fallen knew in that moment that I'm fighting to the death for my nation, for my family, for my friends, for my fellow humans. Freedom. With bravery, with blood, This nation is paid in full. Like, people don't understand that. This nation is paid in full with their blood. So it better damn well be Happy Memorial Day. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, Polly. And listen, I count the ones I count the ones who are veterans that wind up finding a way out, although it may not be the way we would have liked them to find the way out, the S word, okay? They need to be celebrated on Memorial Day as well. And that's my opinion. Because that service carried over into their life after service. A lot of, a lot of my friends that went into the military aren't the same. So even when they come back and they retire and yeah, they got, other things going on, there's still something has changed in them. And it's not for the worse, and sometimes it's not for the better. But that right there is just, to me, the ultimate sacrifice for the living veterans. They're living like their life ahead of, life after service, right? A lot of them don't make it to the natural death. And that is awful. And I've lost one friend that was in the military. He was a veteran by the S word. And that, eyes went wide open like, wow. Like, and I instantly called my other friends that are veterans, like, brother, I just want to let you know, man, I love you. That's it. That's all they want to hear, Sometimes they don't even want to hear it, but, I learned from experience because I called one of my buddies. This was when I was still in high school. He was a couple years older and went in the military. Came back home after 2 years overseas. And I called him up one day, like, hey, man, if you ever need to chat, man, just let me know. Don't do that. That was my experience with one of my friends anyways. You know what I mean? There's just so much trauma that sometimes that phone call, don't even say, hey, I'm here if you need to talk. Go find him or her in person. Shake their hand, just hang out with them. And don't mention anything. Just let them talk. If they need to vent, they will. If they don't, they won't. That's how I now treat my beautiful friends that are veterans. Is when we get time, we'll hang out. I don't bring up anything. I let them do the direction of where the conversation is going to go. And if it goes there, great. Just all ears, no mouth. But anyways, some people, and it's all different in with every veteran. When I remember talking with my grandfather, who was a vet of World War II, and the trauma that he had and his respect for the Middle East War veterans was one of the most beautiful things to witness. And when my friends would come around him that were veterans, and this was a couple years before he passed, but he would say, I don't understand how I could have functioned in combat when every step I took could have been my ultimate last. Talking about the art of the war in the Middle East was guerrilla warfare at times 100, So even with the veterans of the Vietnam War, God bless them all. It's totally different back in two in those wars. That's where things got crazy with the tactics. So, not saying that Pearl Harbor and all the kamikazes wasn't traumatic, and God bless, I think our last veteran of World War II just passed, I think. But, yeah, God bless those men. That's right, Scott. Orders from headquarters, my brother Brad. Damn right, Big Mex. Scott, bless you for that, man. That's right, Johnny King. That's the best way to be. You know, if they're your friend already, you know, man, look. When we were teenagers back when the stuff out in the Far East started happening, or I'm sorry, the Middle East started happening, and teenagers are ignorant. And when my buddy came back from boot camp, even he was all, his squadron, his unit. He represented the unit that he was with, and before he went, we had a little, squad that we used to have, and so I was like, so you don't rep this squad no more, man? Hell with your squad. And I said it just like that, just kind of jarring at him. Woo, he freaked. So just the mindset that those boys and girls have to be put into to get prepared to go to. You feel what I'm saying? Just that alone, boot camp is like, whoa. So much respect to all of you veterans, and God bless you and the fallen. It's just, we wish that we didn't have to have wars, right? The world works in mysterious ways, my brothers and sisters. Damn, Brad. Sorry to hear that, brother. Absolutely, Sassy. That's tough, Brad. Duke it out. I like that, Johnny King. That's a good saying right there. That's a good quote, man. Man, y'all. And remember this conversation we had? Big Max, what up? You had to renew that thing. Remember the conversation we had when, God bless her, Annie's Yorkie passed away? And how dogs can be emotional support animals. So when my best friend decided to take his own life and was a veteran and was all messed up from that stuff and 100% the cause of it, he had been sent home with his service dog because he was part of the bomb squad. And when he got discharged, the dog got, I think the dog might have been discharged first, if I remember correctly. And then when he got discharged, the dog was allowed to come home with him. And just when I went to visit the family, that dog knew what had happened. It was weird, man. Like, man, animals are just different like that. But yeah, support animals are great for veterans, in my experience with my friends that I know that have dogs. And I hear from them a lot that, this is what calms me, is when I sit on a couch and my dog just fluffs in my lap. Boom, and I can relate on a way different level with, the stresses that I have as a person, running a business, blah, 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 da, 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 daily life. my little dog that I have, what it does and helps me with. Like, you know. And then you got people that are like my most support animal, grow a pair of balls and man up. And it's like, dude. Yeah. Test this man here if you want to. Just be happy I have this emotional support dog. Because if I didn't, I'd be all over your ass. But, yeah. Man. But, yeah. Big ups to the ones that paid that ultimate sacrifice. I couldn't imagine. You got to be built different. I'm just saying. To go into that battlefield, the infantrymen and the men who did the bomb stuff and the men who hunted down the terrorists on their soil, that is a different breed of mentality, you know, the women and the men. I couldn't imagine how I would be able to get myself into the mindset of staying laser focused on the mission at hand. The innocent people that look guilty on that side of the world, my God, could you imagine? You know, little kids running around with backpacks on and wow. What do you do in that situation? Draw down on them. Tell them stop. And when they don't stop, what do you do? What are you supposed to do? I'm just saying, those boys, and that's just a little bit of what I've heard from my friends. So I'm not saying that. That's them saying that to me. It's just some of the stuff that they have let out to me. So I couldn't imagine. I couldn't freaking imagine. Oh shit, Brad. I mean, that's honestly, Brad, it's kind of cool, man. You see your mama or your mom sees you on TV. That's my boy. That's my boy fighting for us. Hell yeah. God bless you, Brad. Yeah, Mike. Their love is different. You will never feel love like love from an animal. Nobody will ever love you more than an animal can. It's a different. You can spank that, you can yell, you can whatever. Nothing will stop that dog from loving you or that cat or whatever it may be. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she probably would have had a heart attack on the spot, Brad. Damn, a forward observer. That takes some balls. I mean, big ups to y'all, man. To all of y'all in the chat, man, that are veterans. I couldn't do it. I just wasn't built like that. Now, if I would have no choice, hell yeah. You know, if it comes down to it, and God knows what direction we're headed in, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I'll take up arms quick like. But as far as going to the recruiting office and signing, no sir. I'm just not built like that. For y'all men and women that are, God bless you and thank you. That's not me. I'm a lover. Not saying y'all aren't lovers. Let me reword that. I'm a pussy. Not really. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like, you got to be built different to, like, man. Right, Big Mex? With a sniper squad. Ooh, damn. Old Patton. Oh, damn, Brother Brad. Well, Mr. Brad, regardless, thank you. Where's the generals like General Patton at? We need them boys back. Man, when my granddad, my friends used to love going and talking to my granddad. And literally, whenever we would get to my granddad's house, they would literally forget Daniel was there. They were in the living room next to my old grandfather chatting about veteran stuff. And I would just go outside and, call a girl or something. I remember hearing about that story last live we had. Schwarzkopf, yeah, sir. Anyhow, gentlemen and ladies, you beautiful people, God bless you all. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Brad. Stormin' Norman. Yes, sir. I got what you're saying. Damn, Polly. Yeah, Johnny, man. You're a good man. You're a good man, Johnny. God bless you for doing that. Went in 87. Damn. Ain't it crazy how quick time flies? You know what? Here's where I'm at with all the wars going on. It's like, I just want the killing to stop. The senseless killing. You know what I mean? And I want America to be what it was back when Woodrow Wilson, when Germany kept bombing all of our ships that were coming to send aid to Britain and all that back in World War One. Back when Woodrow Wilson said, all right, you got one more time to hit one of my ships, and it's on and popping. Guess what? They laid back on the bombing the ships with their little U-2 submarines when they first come out. Well, it happened once again, and we actually pulled the trigger on what we said we were going to do. I mean, it took us a little time to get grouped up and then go help, but Woodrow Wilson wasn't bluffing. Now it's all we get is from the heads of our country, don't. What do you say to the terrorists and da-da-da? Don't. What? What do you mean, don't? Come on. That's what I liked about, who. We're going to bomb them so greatly. We're going to bomb the shit out of them. We killed Abdul Samal al-Babi with... God, he wasn't playing. This man walked through South Korea's border with North Korea without Secret Service. Alpha. Wow. Huh? That's the type of person I want in control. With no Secret Service. No security whatsoever. Dolo. By itself. I'm unarmed. Let's chat, Mr. Rocket Man. Come on. Come on. You can't tell me that would have happened with you-know-who in office. Putin wouldn't have even tried it. No way in hell. Because there was a 4% chance he would nuke us. You know what I'm saying? That's how Putin would think. If we do this, there's a 4% chance he's not bluffing. But boy, that 4% Putin knew as 100% chance. This motherfucker ain't bluffing. Oh my God, Mike, my buttons. Oh, love it. Yeah. Oh, such a good quote. I know Sawdust. This Mike, it's just so crazy. Anyways, chat. Man, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I know we didn't do much woodworking at all, but I just thought that news today was just absolutely despicable, disgusting, un American, and unacceptable. And it has caused me now to take a stand. And as I said in the first part of this video, you guys know I'm not political. I don't care about it. I never did, never will. However, I'm going to go register to vote. And I would crawl over broken glass to do it. And I'm going to be voting DJT. Those who don't, and those who vote for the other guy, I love y'all to death. Y'all are my fellow neighbor, fellow friend. Let's debate like we used to. What happened to persuasion? Now it's all yelling and screaming and stuff. We gotta vote, guys. I don't care who you vote for, but we have to vote. Our voices have to matter because right now they're trying to take it away from us is what I'm trying to say. Whether you're Democrat or not, they're literally trying to take away democracy, claiming that the other guy is going to take it away when he gets in office, if he gets in office. Give me a break. This isn't Russia. This isn't China. This isn't Banana Republic. This isn't Cuba. This isn't Venezuela. This isn't Argentina. Let me tell you, Argentina used to be the most prosperous country on earth until it became the most murderous country on earth and the brokest and third world. We can't let that happen to America, guys. I love you all no matter who you vote for, but we gotta vote because our voices need to be heard. So make them heard at the ballot box, peacefully and respectably. We can't. If we don't, the far right, and y'all know who I'm talking about, the far right guys, it's not going to be a good thing. And the far left guys, it's not going to be a good thing either. It's us who have a brain and a logical head on our shoulders that have to go and make our voices heard so it doesn't have to be a far right or a far left thing. Enough of that. Like, we got to come together, for fuck's sake. What a sham, the sentencing. I just want y'all to understand how absurd that is. Guilty on all 34 counts. And we don't even know what he's exactly guilty of. And that's not hyperbole. We literally don't know, right? And I haven't been paying that much attention. Maybe y'all know something I don't. But from what I got, I don't even know what the fuck the crime is. They're not going to give Donald Trump this. Listen, they're not going to give us the country back to the people and say, oh, good job, guys. Yep, the country's yours. Here's the keys. They're not going to do that. They're not going to say, good job, Trump, and pat him on his ass and say, all right, now White House is yours. That's not going to happen. This is going to get fucking ugly. And that's. But if enough of us who usually sit on the sideline and keep our mouth shut go and vote, we can stop any of that shit from happening. Because it's going to get. They have lawfare, wag the dog fair, and the big steal. That's the only three ways the establishment is going to win. They can't do it on policy. They have nothing to run on. The country is in shambles right now. This isn't democracy. This isn't what this is supposed to be. We're supposed to debate ideals, not bash half the country. because we want to vote for normalcy. I had a conversation with a fella at the gas station earlier who straight up said I was a psycho. And this dude went completely unhinged to where 90% of the people in the gas station, him being the 10%, 90% of the people said, bro, look at yourself. You're calling him psycho. Look at how you're acting. You're unhinged. These people aren't well. They're really... Sorry, guys. I'm starting to sound political, which I'm not trying to. I'm just... My reason and my logic have gone ding, 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 because they're making it do that. Like, they're making me feel this way. And I didn't feel this way before Mar-a-Lago got raided. Once Mar-a-Lago got raided, that was it for me. I was like, whoa. What are y'all doing exactly? Why isn't every single Republican in that Senate and that House and Congress coming out and saying, what the fuck? Excuse me? This is absurd. But we kind of forgot about it. Swept it under the rug like it never happened. This people ain't going to forget about. I love you guys. Let's make our voices heard. I don't care who you vote for. I just want y'all to know where I stand because it's important to me now. I feel like it is. I mean, I don't know why. But guys, I love you regardless. And please don't think any ill of me if me opening up to y'all. Please don't. Because I love you guys regardless of your opinions. But man. Love you guys, man. Yes. Thanks, Ben. Y'all know the shirt I wear. Greatness for president. We need this so bad. And I'm not saying that guy's great. But he is great compared to this guy. And I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all so very, very much. We'll be back on tomorrow. And we'll have more fun.